Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. So it's been a while since I've posted regularly on YouTube. Christmas season was here, but you guys, I am back, and this year you guys are going to see lots of videos on different altcoins, also stocks, as well as altcoin gem picks, especially those 100x type projects. I want to have a variety on this channel for you guys. I've had feedback from you guys that some of you want to continue seeing altcoin gem picks, but a lot of you want to see updates on reputable altcoins that are in the top 20. So I will be giving that to you. So as promised, let's look at a coin I'm very bullish on that has had some great bullish news that I believe is a right time to buy in. That coin is called Elrond. Now, EGLD, which is the ticker for it, has been getting a lot of hype in the market. Now, when we've seen markets dip, we've seen Elrond rally many of the times. Now, what's the strategy we should hold going forward for this coin? Well, right now is a great dip to buy in, and I'm going to show you why. Now, I'm sure you guys already know, but Elrond is a highly scalable, fast blockchain platform for decentralized applications. But the thing is, their blockchain is focused on internet scalability. This means that they not only give enterprise use cases, but they also have an entire ecosystem that they cater for: validators, developers, investors, ambassadors. So basically, these developers, validators, and businesses can use Elrond to build an internet economy. Now, for a crypto to be able to do this, it needs to have three of the following, which Elrond has. It needs to be massively scalable. So Elrond has adaptive state sharding that gives it more than 1,000 times throughput. Now, this is a lot scalable than previous blockchain iterations by giving parallel transaction processing, which means a lot of transactions can go through parallel on the different nodes. This is better so that if we have a huge volume of transactions, the Elrond blockchain can cater to that. The second component is that the blockchain needs to be secure and efficient. So Elrond has a secure proof of stake consensus mechanism. So this means it's going to be fast, there's going to be long-term security, but it's also distributed fairly and it conserves energy because of their proof of work algorithms. The third is that for mass adoption, you need it to be developer friendly. Developers need to see that blockchain and say, actually, that's easy to build on. Now, Elrond uses a WASM VM engine. So they use an abstraction layer. All you need to know is that multiple smart contracts can be built on top of their blockchain, especially because it's compatible to different coding languages, and therefore you can test easily and you can deploy within minutes. Now just take a look at this. Elrond allows you to stake as well. They have 21.45% yearly return. It's very developer friendly. You can develop, test, and deploy the tools, and they have multiple language compatibility, which developers would find incredibly useful. Lots of different developers coming from different languages of coding can code and build their software and their platforms and their dApps on the Elrond blockchain because it supports those different languages and codes. And you guys, Elrond is mainstream. Look at their partners. We have Travala. We have so many different, we have Binance. There's so many major crypto platforms and different coins that are in partnership with Elrond anyway. You can buy it on many different exchanges, and just 5 days ago, they listed it on Bybit, which is a huge exchange based in Singapore. You can see that you can get it on Binance, OKX, Bitfinex, Crypto.com, the major ones, KuCoin, Gate.io, loads of them. WazirX, which I know serves a lot of people in India, big population, accessibility to Elrond can improve, well, price rallies, especially when we're in peak bull runs. Now, here's the thing. The reason we saw Elrond gain mass traction is because of their new incentive program. It jumped to a top 10 DeFi coin. Well, it's because users were chasing the large incentive program. Now, what they did was they gave MEX tokens to existing Elrond stakers. This was worth $1.29 billion. Now it's worth $7.32 billion because the MEX tokens surged. So it was a 1.29 liquidity mining program, and 282 million was set to be distributed in the first month of activity. So the rewards are denominated in the MEX governance token, and that's rallied since the start of the program. What ended up happening is there was an initial airdrop of MEX tokens to Elrond stakers that helped bootstrap their usage. There's a lot of competition between layer 1 solutions, Harmony, Phantom, Avalanche. So what these cryptos have done to attract users and investors is to have incentive programs. This is especially handy in cryptos that are cross-chain compatible. So Elrond is compatible with Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Avalanche, Phantom, Tron, and lots of different DeFi verticals. And this will help it with scalability and mass adoption. Have you guys ever held a crypto and you want to make a payment with it, but maybe that payment is only taken on a certain network? That's happened to me. And sometimes to bridge that, I need to make sure that the token I hold is on the right network. So just in pure use case that I myself have seen, when a coin is cross-compatible, take USDT, if I need to send the payment instead of Binance Smart Chain on ERC20, I can because there are bridges out there. Well, Elrond provides you with that functionality as well. Just a quick overview of the chart. I won't do any technical analysis in this video because I'm going to have an update video on that. But just take a look. We saw most of the rally up in a lot of the cryptos in the beginning of 2021. And then we saw the slump when we saw the crash with Elon Musk tweets, the China FUD news. And then we saw the major rally up around, pretty stably from September to all the way through to the end of November until we saw the crypto market crash across the board. Well, here we're at a great dip point, because this bull run is not over. Yes, it might be heading towards the end of it, but I do believe there is going to be one rally up. I believe the bear market might come into play around March time. I've mentioned this many times on the channel. Remember, this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. This is just based on overall unanimous sort of what people are saying, looking at what the markets are like, and also thinking about how it replicates previous historic bull runs. This bull run is very different to the old bull run. This bull run is where crypto is being mass adopted. People are using it as a method of payment. Institutions have bought it. There is a price floor on a lot of these cryptos. Huge fund managers, Grayscale, are investing in lots of different altcoins, but also the use case has become mass adopted. Take places like Travala.com. People can pay for their trips in cryptos. So that's why I don't think this bull run is over. And this, it's pretty clear just looking at the trend. It's a great dip to get in. And the fundamental news on Elrond supports it. They have a fantastic team of experienced professionals backing them. And the thing is, the price surged by 60% the minute the incentive program was announced. We are currently in a price dip. This is the time I believe I would get involved. This is the time I will be buying because it's the time we're seeing the discounts. A lot of people want to FOMO in and buy when the market is rallying because they feel like they're missing out and they think, oh, well, my money's lying idle. But this is not the time to invest when the market is rallying. Usually when people are fearful, that is the time you get involved because that's when you are rewarded later when you see price rallies. And then remember, please do sell when you see price rallies. I'm not saying sell all your holdings. There are some that you should just hold for the long term, but definitely take profits and recuperate your initial capital. Also recently, Elrond had an interoperability boost. You can see on this tweet here that they integrated with Finance Change to enable Elrond and ESTDTs to flow between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain and other blockchains. That's exactly based on the point I was saying, how it is so much more a choice when you know you can operate on different networks, especially as the crypto market is still building and lots of payments that you can make in cryptos will depend on certain networks, certain coins that certain platforms accept. The more we grow, the more there will be different platforms accepting all sorts of coins and tokens. But right now, interoperability is based on being compatible with different blockchains because that can facilitate you making payments and converting your tokens to other coins such as USDT because of the interoperability. So that's great news there. And here is something else that they've shown on Elrond and the Ethereum Bridge version 2 launch preparation. So they're making that. It's also got a decentralized exchange pair SC context refractor, which means there will be less gas costs. And they're using a safer and smaller code via encapsulated managed type references. They're constantly improving their blockchain technology. And I already mentioned this in the video in the beginning, but it's been listed on Bybit as well. So they're getting more centralized exchange listings, increased accessibility, more people will buy, stabilize the price, and this will help it grow further. As more people buy, they get more funds essentially. And also with their partnership with Exodus.io, 1.25 million plus people around the world will have direct access to Elrond on their mobile and desktop wallets. This again, remember, accessibility, more people buy, price rallies, mass adoption. You know, when more people hold a certain coin, it means if you want to use it as a method of payment, you can. If you want to use it as a method of capital appreciation and investing, yes, you can, especially as the bull run continues and we see further price rallies. So this is a dip that I believe, in my non-financial advisor opinion, I would be buying in. But always do your own research, as this is not financial advice. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when I release a video. Also, if you're interested in stock market analysis and different stocks to invest in, I film for Tip Ranks as well, so you can check out my content on the Tip Ranks channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. And if you want to see my Patreon, I've linked it down below in the description box, as I post what I buy and sell on there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!